What's up, guys? Welcome back to GoHamDiscGolf. I'm Big John, and today I'm going to bring you guys another source spotlight. This is where I talk about an online resource or an online retailer that's doing something different, or bringing you guys information that's really helpful or something that I found that I thought you guys might enjoy. So today I'm going to talk about Infinite Discs. And Infinite Discs is an online disc golf retailer. And I want to preface this video by saying that you guys know that I'm not endorsed or sponsored by any disc golf online retailers or brick and mortar retailers, anything like that. So this is more like a review of their site and how they do things. Personally, I shop at like 4 or 5 different online retailers just because I don't have a brick and mortar store for me to go to in town here. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. I have a lot to tell you guys about Infinite Discs, and I think you'll enjoy it. Now, one of the reasons that Infinite Discs wanted to put out wanted to start everything they're doing is because they saw an opportunity to change the way people search for discs. They wanted to have a different or unique search tool, and they really did it. They did a good job at it. When you go to their website, right when you look on the right side of the screen, you'll see the search tool. And you can put in any kind of criteria that you want, and it will find a disc that you're looking for if one exists. Now, this tool is great because a lot of times you might be looking for a certain type of disc and have no idea what the name of one is, what kind of company makes it, anything like that. And I want to show you guys an example. Let's say that I'm looking for, let's say that I have a river and I have it in gold line plastic, and I love gold line plastic, but I need a really long max distance overstable driver. And I want to get it in Latitude 64 gold line plastic, but I'm not sure what Latitude 64 makes in long distance overstable distance drivers. I'll go over to the search tool and I'll put in Latitude 64. We'll put in premium plastic because that's what we're looking for. And then we'll put in wide rims. Those are the only 3 criteria that we're going to put in. We know that wide rim drivers or wide rim discs are normally max distance overstable kind of stuff. So after we hit the search, we come up and it shows us that there's the Havoc and the Halo from Latitude 64. Great, we didn't even know those existed before. Now let's check one of them out. We go ahead and click on the Havoc and it shows us this. It brings up general pricing options, pictures of the disc that you're looking at, and a little bit of information about the disc. If we scroll down some more, then we'll see that Inbounds Disc Golf has partnered with Infinite Discs. For those of you that don't know, Inbounds has the most comprehensive flight charts available online. If you're looking at a certain disc and you want to see how it flies relative to what it's supposed to do, go to Inbounds, check them out. All their flight charts are very in-depth, and you'll never be looking for a disc that Inbounds doesn't have. So when you scroll down on Infinite Disc page, you'll see that Inbounds flight charts are all there. And then right next to that is all the technical info. You'll find the rim size, the size of the disc, everything you need to know about that disc, or everything you don't really need to know about the disc is going to be there. And then another cool option on the Infinite Disc site is that if you scroll down more, you'll see reviews from disc golfers all over the place on the disc that you're looking at. You'll see what people like about it, what people don't like about it. You also have the option to write a review yourself if you love a disc. Or if you hate a disc, you can write it there too. Now let's get into the ordering options, guys. It's very straightforward on their website. You put in a couple little pieces of information and they send you out what you're looking for. Now I've got to say, disc golfers are a little bit finicky when it comes to ordering stuff, if you're anything like me. I would like to see an option for choosing what color you're getting and the exact weight of the disc that you're ordering. At this time, Infinite Disc doesn't give you that option, but on the flip side of it, their prices are really great. At the time of me filming this, I checked out the Havoc on Infinite Disc. They had it for sale for $13.74. So I checked around at all the other retailers I normally shop at, and the cheapest one I found anywhere else was $14.99. So that shows you they do have really good prices. I'm not going to say that their prices are the best on every single disc, because there are a couple that I found cheaper in other places. But if you're looking for a place to buy something and you know exactly what disc you're looking for, I would say definitely check out Infinite Discs along with the other websites you normally do, because it's a good chance they'll have a better price. The other thing I'll mention is that if you don't know what kind of disc you're looking for and you need ideas or you need options, check out their search tool, because if you're looking for something that flies kind of like a katana, but you're not sure what else flies like a katana, or you love it but you don't like the way it feels, you want to try the same flight path in a different kind of plastic or a different manufacturer, this can give you a great way to find options. So having said all that, recently Infinite Disc was asked why they sell their product so cheap, and their reply to that was so that you and your friends can buy more. So I can really appreciate that. Any company that's willing to lower their prices a little bit just to get more product out there to help disc golfers play more and help us find the stuff that we need, I'm behind it 100%. I love that they do that. And they also said, we're a small group that's trying to make a large impact on the sport, not take over the world of disc golf. So that gives you a general idea of what Infinite Disc is all about and what you can find on their website. Like I said, they're not always going to have the cheapest prices, but their prices are really great. So if you're looking for something, check them out. Make sure that you're not missing something there. The other thing I want to mention is that Infinite Disc is all about growing the sport, just like I am here at GoHamDiscGolf. So they do a lot of giveaways. Make sure you follow them on Twitter, like them on Facebook, check their website regularly, because they do a lot of giveaways. So that's going to close up for today, guys. I can't say it enough. Make sure that you check out Infinite Disc, see if they have what you're looking for. Even if you're not looking for something right now, check them out, because that search tool is really handy. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I want to say a big thank you to Kirk from Infinite Disc. He worked with me great. He gave me all the information I needed to be able to do this video. So thank you to Kirk. He also sent me 2 discs with the Infinite Disc logo on them that I'm going to be giving away soon. Now it's either going to be Wednesday or the next day, because tomorrow is going to be this week in disc golf video. So if you have any news that you want me to talk about, you have any shout outs, you have any tournaments you're playing in, or anything coming up this weekend, or this week, or this past weekend, let me know and I'll be happy to feature it in tomorrow's video. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Check out Infinite Disc and don't forget to go ham.